with your soul like Sheetha. You ain't the queen, I'll show you. Like roll your ass and belly. I prove you lost already. They told you your whole career I come home and kill you, right? I told you I wasn't talking about your dumb ass. And let's talk about
what's up? You already know. DY's in the building.
Yeah, I don't even know about that. This is bullshit.
Oh, you just skip the introduction. Well, this is Bigg Phellaz, you know what I'm saying, radio. That's my boy right here, Big Country.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? We just got a lot of shit to talk about. We're going to dive right into it. But first thing that's like really popping right now is this whole Remy Ma versus Nicki Minaj.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad after all the drama, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say this and we can get into it. I just feel bad for Trey Songz. Because he just tries to first that Kiki Palmer shit, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, I can't duck these bitches.
He shouldn't be Mr. Love Your Girl.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be.
But
you got to throw Mr.
He was on
Love
some
Your Girl
ELE. He's like, everyone love everybody.
Right now, he would say that.
But it's bullshit. So it's, now we.
Mr. Savior, Mr. Hold Your.
Who cares? He didn't say the shit.
Fuck him.
And then Nicki goes at him, and he's like, Remy's over there, bitch. And why are you picking on me? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Oh, my God.
But the whole thing popped off.
Shout out to Trey Songz. I don't want nobody to think I fucks with Trey Songz.
No, I fucks with everyone here. This is funny to
even
me.
before your definition, because I remember you was skinny with no definition. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to America.
I was fucking with Nicki before she had ass and titties. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Nicki never had ass.
Remy, before she got it, nah. What you mean she got work done?
After you buy it,
you
can subliminally call that, but if you never had ass, and that's what my vision.
And I was fucking with Remy because Remy's a Bronx chick, you know what I'm saying? So I've been fucking with Remy.
Yeah, it sounds like some New York shit finna go down in here today.
But so this whole thing started. I don't know. They said it was like supposedly Nicki was setting, in Remy's definition or Remy's reason why this was going down, she was setting subliminal messaging saying that she was talking shit about her and trying to get the ball rolling. So then this was Remy's response, that song that we just had a quick glimpse of, that she was going at her. And Sheether with the Barbie doll on it, and it was like bloody and it was massacred and all that. I'm wondering how long it's gonna take Nicki to respond with in her lyrically.
It depends on how long they plan and strategize this whole thing.
So this is all about the money.
I mean, it's better than the Soulja Boy thing.
Absolutely.
And they didn't box.
It's definitely more important.
Chris Brown backed. I wanted to see Chris Brown whip Soulja Boy's ass. Just cause.
That ain't happening.
Well, yeah, he said it's not happening.
It's not happening.
Yeah, he gave
up. It wasn't gonna never happen anyway.
How y'all feel about Carucci filing?
Well, hold on. Who's this pretty voice we got?
I don't know. I'm getting cut off.
Oh
though.
yeah, that's right. I've never.
This I know for a fact that I'm getting cut off.
Listen.
This is the Bigg Phellaz show. D-Wise is getting cut off, so she better come and introduce herself at least.
For real.
All right, I got y'all. So it's Deja Vu.
Who raised this woman?
Who raised you?
A lot of people raised this woman. A whole village raised this woman. All right, so yeah, my name is Deja Vu. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. I gotta shout myself out real quick.
Straight
at Dejanay.
Straight out of DMV.
Yes, straight out the DMV.
Oh shit.
Yes, where you from? Are you from
I'm a
Florida?
New York boy.
Originally? New York? Okay, I could definitely see that. You?
You can't see
You
where
from
I'm
out here? You from Florida? Miami?
You can't tell.
Where you from?
DMV.
You are?
No, hell no.
What? Why you do that to me?
No, but you know what though? Funny. I heard the twang, but I just couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't figure out.
Y'all don't come that dog.
Well,
it's
that simple.
We can go so deep in there, but I don't think they're.
Yo, but you know what? Let's be G with it. And I figured this would you came out your mouth first. All this could be just a publicity stunt.
No, absolutely. I think it all is.
With the Nicki and
Nicki, this and that, because I really. I mean, okay, her and Papoose got high when she first got out, and he played a couple of songs, and I think the bitch talking about me, Pat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That could be it. She needs to catapult herself. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the proverbial women when they get old and haven't had a child yet. I need to jump back out there. You know what I'm saying? I need to read.
So you think Remy started it?
I think it was a
mutual thing,
a mutual conservative effort. Like
but that's a very risky decision on Nicki's part.
Why? Because Nicki's not responding.
No, because Remy's coming so hard, so it's kind of like
who said it's hard? Like apparently everybody feels that Remy should have been there. Do Remy have the sex appeal? Do Remy have, you know what I'm saying? So
Remy first came out.
When I before, do she has it now? I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Because you look like Remy. So anyways.
Yeah.
So that's why I see it, because if Remy ugly, I'm ugly. That's what that was about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Sisters unite.
Since we keeping it G, you know what I'm saying? Because if everyone in here was like, Remy the ugliest bitch in the world. Hey, no, you know what I'm saying?
That is so funny.
no,
that's
what-
not the first time I've heard
I
that.
know
but
you
that's not
it
the
won't be
reason.
the last time.
No,
That's not the reason why I said that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I definitely didn't use the word ugly, but you know what I'm saying. As far as like,
at all.
You're just saying because she's older now.
she's older now.
Mm-hmm.
She's lost a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, did you see her when she first came out? She was really big. She lost a lot of
This
weight.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there go the plan. Baby, we gotta get you in shape. This and that. This bitch Nicki Minaj is on top. We need to go after her for a minute. We probably can get a
And
couple
basically
of
right
views
now,
out of this.
all there is, like, you know what I'm saying, for her realm, because everyone, Foxy went to jail, she was in jail. It was just Nicki.
Right.
And
You know what I'm
Nicki's got
saying?
a problem accepting these other MC which lyrically were stronger, and you never rumored that there was ghostwriters for all these other girls was out. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? So now you get all this, you pick at her, she's weak, whatever. She's got to hold her ground because now there's competition. You
But
feel what I'm saying?
If you standing on, this is the point I was trying to make. Like, if you're standing on like false foundation, then it takes somebody that is equipped like Nicki. Not Nicki, like Remy.
Yeah.
To come at you
Someone
because
that's raw, real.
it's like Drake. Well, what Drake did to, speaking of L's, that's a losing couple, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah,
What's
Remy, Nicki and
Meek. I saw an Instagram post. It was too funny.
What was the?
It was like-
They broke. Who gave a fuck? I knew this shit was gonna work.
Yeah, like,
Drake
Everybody
said
knew it
this shit was gonna work.
Yeah, but
Drake said it's I'm on this nigga's side. You know what I'm saying?
But in that case, this is like Drake, but well more equipped. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
Nicki could, like, she don't even need Pap to write any bars if need be.
Mm-hmm.
And you know her career is pretty much done. The same thing they said about Meek, I see happening with her, with Nicki.
with Nicki,
Yeah.
it depends if she keeps the same formula and team of what she made it with. I think if she don't respond and concentrate on her,
I mean, Safari gone. That was her best writer.
She gonna respond, but I just.
y'all
real
think
too.
y'all
She
think she'll
definitely
actually
gonna
respond?
She is.
Oh, Nicki's
Definitely.
she's too.
She's
What's it
gonna
called?
respond. And she's a
conceded in
Sagittarius.
her. What is it?
She's
her.
gonna respond.
Oh, now we putting signs in the shit.
Yes, we gonna
It's
put
a
signs
waiting
in
on
it.
board,
God.
so
We gonna put signs in it. She's definitely-
What's the word I'm looking for now? Because I'm getting cut off. Your ego is what I said. Nicki's ego is not going to allow her to sit down and just take.
I say this. I just think, you know, if Remy Ma write her own things and all like that, and Nicki, it's show business. You know what I'm saying? The comeback is going to boost both of them. If she comes back, it's going to do the same thing it did for Nas and Jay-Z.
No.
No. That divided. Nigga, where you at? You know what I'm saying? This one's gonna be like, who give a fuck? After like the first couple responses, you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if it ain't hard.
So if it doesn't do what it did, so that means women in rap is not strong. Then it's like the WNB fucking A. Then
actually,
you know what I'm saying?
she's the strongest artist out right now.
Who,
on top
Remy?
of males.
Who,
yeah,
Remy?
Yeah, because remember when Young Mom was the hottest rapper, and we sat here because of what the climate was with the other rappers, and we sat here like, dang, it takes for a lesbian rapper to be the best rapper in the game. She better than most of these dudes.
And I think, and that's
And
because
Remy
of her
has a
flow,
similar.
her flow and the connection of her flow, far as
Young
Young
Ma,
M.A.
Young
You know what I'm
M.A.
saying?
Young
So,
M.A.
Remy, she got the. It's a real Brooklyn thing there.
It's
You know
raw.
what I'm
It's
saying?
rough.
And
Yeah.
it sounds
The
like
Bronx
a,
chick,
you know what
though.
I'm saying, man? Like, with Young M.A., like I kind of compare her flow and the way she connects her lines, like kind of like Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And kind of like her metaphors and things like that. This is why I say, yo, she finna.
No, but if you
Like,
listen,
here's
I told him like way before.
Oh yeah, before she
I was
put, I was
like,
like,
she's
Young
finna knock
M.A.
a lot of
gonna
these
kill-
niggas
But
out
here's
the
the
way.
thing too, like this is what Nicki's got going for her. Remy and Young M.A. and the other rappers, they were rappers. Nicki's a pop artist too,
Pop, this
because she
is what I'm trying to
sings.
say.
So that's her.
this-
That's what helps
this
her
is what I'm saying,
popularity.
you know what I'm saying?
Because if you just go bar for bars, she sound a lot like Wayne and Drake when how she does her,
Of course,
her
yeah.
hooks and connections, stuff like that.
cadence.
That's why they said as a
Yeah,
writer.
cadence.
But her whole image of like I'm sexy, I
And that's
sing,
what I'm
I
talking
rap,
about.
and I'm who I'm chilling with.
that's
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
That's what- if
Fake
you're gonna
ass, fake
compare the
titties.
two,
They
they're
built
not
Nicki
even in the same
Minaj.
lane.
They built Nicki Minaj to be what she is. Like,
Okay.
legitly from ass to titty, like she was made. Remy was was literally
Authentic.
came
You
and
know
got
what
it.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
She was the typical. She's from Brooklyn, right?
She a Bronx chick.
Bronx
She was
chick.
like, I
well,
think
typical
born
in the
Queens,
sense
raised in
of
Bronx.
rough
so.
girls in New York.
nah, but she
Remy got
she,
that roughneck thing
That's
too.
what I'm
She's
saying.
sexy though, but she roughneck.
Nah, but
DMV.
she was built though.
Remy was built.
Yeah, when she
How
first
was
came
she
on the
built?
scene, she was more a chunkier girl. Like
Yeah, she
you said, she was a roughneck.
she was a rough.
But then when she did the,
because remember now,
Her lyrics has always been.
You
Go
keep
ahead.
talking about licorice, but she remember now she came up with pun and all.
She was a Terror Squad girl.
Right,
She's a
she
Bronx
was dressed
chick.
like a tomboy. So
Bingo.
when
Perfect word.
Conceited came out, remember that song?
Yeah, I do, but she was still sexy though.
No, I'm saying
Stop it.
Still sexy.
No.
I'm about to pull up the pictures.
No. I'm saying
if you could put the camera on her,
you like girls.
No.
Okay.
when the song came on,
I'm
sexy.
done.
I don't see it. I got cataracts.
When that song came on, that's when she did the whole retransformation. That's when she started looking sexy. But I'm talking about Annie Up.
Yeah.
She was like tomboy. But she had the makeup on.
I think that played for without Andy Up was to play for the video. Maybe not her image, just because the Andy Up was a hype song, so she was putting her street into it. Yeah. She didn't have to be all sexy and dolled up. It wasn't the time for that.
Well, I would.
Everyone's got
the gap between that song and when
she that went to jail for shooting her best friend
in the face.
Do not talk about anything sex appeal with this.
That was sexy. The way she shot it in the face was so sexy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, And you again, she was like, bitch, bah, and popped her. You know what I'm saying? That shit was sexy.
That's just bullshit.
That was the word on the street. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I got it from the streets, though.
Nah, man. They're in two totally different fucking lanes. You know, just as Nas and Jay-Z was. Jay-Z was headed toward this corporate thing, and Nas was still more of still to this day on his soulful end of it, you know what I'm saying? Consciousness and stuff like that. And look at what happened. He fucking signed to him now.
And they're fucking and they're like they seem like they're best friends. Like when it comes to this shit. Jay,
you
going? I'm going.
But it goes back to the point where I was saying that at the end of the day, from my understanding, I'm not going to reveal the sources, but from my understanding, after Jay-Z conceded the loss of Ether, he reached out to him and explained, I had to come at you for this. And that's what generally happens. That's what generally fucking happens.
I feel like it's gonna play the same.
Well, see, in hip hop, when it comes to it all started and it got out of hand. Everyone will tell you this. The whole Tupac and Biggie helped hip hop. People don't want to debate because lives were ended because of it. But that whole feud, the East versus West, it pushed up and made people watch. It's like, man, fuck the West Coast, East, fuck the East West. And there was a lot of ratings and people go to the shows. And even people that didn't like that artist because it was East Coast, West Coast, was watching, like, what's he going to say? So it helped raise it. And then they're like, okay, there's only going to be one king of this Northeast shit. You know what I'm saying? And it helped. It went too far.
And that was manuscript.
Everyone looked at, I've heard mad rumors that they closed the doors and talked and was like, yo, we tightened it up.
I don't think Biggie and Pac talked.
They were saying, well, Biggie.
I do not think
these movies are going to start revealing more information, but there's a lot of people, bodyguards and other people that said these people, like Biggie stepped up the pot. What's going on? He said, man, this is to get this shit going. Okay, that conversation's been said a few times, like when the doors closed, like they met up a few times that people want to know. But when it was on camera, it was, fuck y'all nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you look at it, Biggie wasn't really with it. Like he wasn't chopping off.
You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like the same thing. It really wasn't going back and forth like that, but I think even on a bigger scale with that situation, it helped. It helped hip hop, and it helped Southern hip hop.
It opened the door.
Everybody was. It's kind of like the Trump shit. Everybody concentrating on Trump, just making a motherfucking statement every day. I'm trying to do something else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty more like the same thing, where it caused all this confusion. And then Outkast and them looked a little sad about it because Gipp still talk about it to this day. But I would have took that as like, okay, all you niggas beefing, we gonna slide, and then the South slid right in.
Yeah, T.I. actually said some shit like that. He's like, yo, because Atlanta was going at it hard. They were going at it with each other. So he was like, yo, man, if we keep arguing, the crown's going to leave like how it left New York, and it's going to leave us. And I think, and somehow, some way, like it just trickled down and other people got a shot. You feel what I'm saying?
And I think a lot of this stuff be manufactured because New York lost the quote-unquote king of rap, the city itself, or that's what's producing it. You got a lot of rappers in L.A. right now don't feel that Tupac had nothing to do with L.A. rap. You got what games manager name
Big Face,
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Whack
100.
Yeah.
Perfect fucking name. Whack 100. You know what I'm saying? So he chimes in on dumb shit talking about what Pac didn't do. Like, nigga, you crazy. Like before Pac, outside of E40 and you just being a real hip hop head or went to school in the Midwest and to know where E40 thrived at and stuff like that, you would have never really heard of E40, rapping Forte, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys like that. Pac brought, especially the Bay Area, he brought so much things like that. Like you from DMV, I'm pretty sure you know Noe.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. A lot of that shit that you thought Jay-Z was on,
exactly,
it was Noe. You know what I'm saying? I know in person, so we got a lot. I fuck with DMV all day. Scar, I fuck with all of them out there.
Well, let me ask you a question. It's slightly off subject since we got two people who dealt with DMV. Why hasn't Go-Go taken off?
I don't know. I ask myself that every day because I was listening to it the other day. I was like, dang, I miss Go-Go. Like, I really miss it.
What is it about Go-Go?
I don't know. It's the
Go-Go,
beats.
excuse
It's
me.
I don't know. It's something authentic about it.
Yeah, break that shit down because I don't know what the fuck y'all talking
I
about.
wish
right
I wish I had a song on
No,
my phone.
I'll pull
pull
some
up.
up. Go
You
ahead.
just didn't make
I
it.
tell you what.
But Wale has put it in his music to have
put
it.
it in
Yeah,
his-
so
Yeah,
he
Pretty
has
Girls.
gone far.
But I don't know. Did that influence come from that? Because I think the DMV area has a lot of jewels sitting in there
they do.
that hasn't been plucked out. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes back to what I was saying as far as what we orchestrated. Same with Noe with the Dipset thing. I know a lot of people don't know Noe wrote a lot of shit for Cameron. Did a lot of shit for them. You know what I'm saying? And just the fact that
Chuck Baby.
just the fact that his flow was what it was, and people assumed it was Jay-Z because they sound just
Yeah,
fucking
I heard
like.
rumors about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
Just assume. So look how Diplomat skyrocketed from there, and with Noe doing what he do, which ended up had them sliding over to Ohio to the Ohio states fucking with Chubby Baby now. You know what I'm saying? And
Rest in
I
peace.
think it don't bang. It ain't known for coming out of y'all because what you calling them? Detroit kind of takes a mantle with that too. That
You think so?
Yeah.
The Midwest.
The
you mean?
Midwest, yeah.
Yeah, because
The
Chicago
Midwest.
got some shit
Chicago,
similar to like
you
that
know what I'm
too.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's there in the DMV, but I just think the fact that Detroit and R. Kelly and them put the go-go thing or like.
Well,
that's
they
what
got the steppers. They got
The steppers.
Yeah.
But I know they
But-
do that in Detroit heavy.
And I'm thinking about this too, and it's like this is going off because we're talking about guys that write and sound similar. I'm gonna hit this with it. I'm gonna hit this topic off. How come every genre, you know what I'm saying, and everyone's talked about every genre is known to have writers, and they admit it. Oh no, rock. Oh yeah, they wrote this song. Thank you to Southern R&B. Oh yeah, such and such wrote this, and it's an honor for writers to write for you. But rap, if you got a writer, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Why is rap the only genre
you know the
that
funny
you can't
thing
have a
is?
genre? And even the OG guys is like, yo, if I heard KRS once say, yo, if fucking Big Daddy Kane came to me with a nice ass like bar, nice ass lyric, you know what I'm saying? I would say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't defeat rap. And a bunch of old school rappers like, if this nigga gave me something, I would be like, cool.
The difference is now, back then, and even with the thing with Remy and where that Queen Latifah and MC Lyte were two totally different rappers and never vied. You know, when Latifah dropped her album, Jersey was in town. You know what I'm saying? Jersey was the leader. You know what I'm saying? The whole Naughty by Nature movement. When MC Lyte dropped hers, when her and Milk, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, everybody put this premises on number one. Who's number one? You know what I'm saying? Where all these records end up selling if they're just good music. You know what I'm saying? So you look at it like that. That's how I look at it. But anytime, if we do it in production, we're discussing. He's throwing something in, she's throwing something in, you're throwing something in. So, and now want us to look for who wrote the manuscript for the show. You feel what I'm saying? Because this happens in studios, which the Bigg Phellaz Show will be actually showing people that because we're going to take unsigned artists and take them to the studio. I really want this show to start showing people the real. That's why it's from the streets to the corporate suites to show the business aspect and to not try to miss certain steps and whatever you're doing. But since we are on radio and then we do deal with a lot of artists and stuff like that, so we actually setting up studio time. We'll get the particulars right, so people can go through the actual process of being an artist that's arranged, going through the steps of writing, and you will see a group of people in there writing and the beat is going and no, you should say it this way, you say it that way. What happened is just everybody trying to be number one. Just as look at it's only two rap groups now, Ray Sherman and your Migos.
Yeah.
Has lasted longer than any rap groups, you know what I'm saying? It's outside of Outkast and Goody Mob. You feel what I'm saying? So if something tells me those boys right there
Don't
ain't
sound
tripping
Wu-Tang,
about.
man.
Migos, they're family for real. They're
Okay.
they're relatives. So that's a plus.
So
Ray
Ray Sherman, they're brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Oh,
but,
that too. See, that's probably a part of the reason why.
that would be a factor. It would be.
Yeah.
See, the thing that I take from what's going on right now, because the white man ended up dividing everybody from the initial goal, which is to get money. Now, but no, all jokes aside, what happened is, in my opinion, this was a genre created from nothing.
From nothing.
There was no
history of, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, when you hear a New York cat now, or even anybody that's versed in the music business, you know, they use terms like, yeah, that's a hot record. Not a song. It's a hot record.
A hot record, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I listen to that type of verbiage, which tells me that these dudes understand the language that you have to speak. You know, when it comes to record deals and studio time, like, because you're looking at it from a hood dude's perspective, like, okay, they just gave me an advance for God knows whatever you're not used to.
Absolutely.
And you're sitting here like, all right, yo, let's rack up on the, I'm not going to say the name because they're not paying us, a full case, a bottle of that.
Perfect point, though. No, he's making an amazing point.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a mention. It does something.
You go from that to eventually understanding mentions.
You know what I'm saying?
Endorsement deals.
Endorsements,
You know what I'm saying? So you've gone from that to that, and then now somebody might be whispering in your ear, whether it's an ignorant homeboy or
no, that's the you
or opportunistic person that doesn't look like you or grew up with you. Says, you know, he's taking your shine. You were number one.
No,
you were the man.
So
what's he doing? Why is he taking your shine? So now it becomes this contentious versus.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Put whoever on whoever's side.
Yeah, it has that individual he's talking about has no color.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For one, and then
greed.
It really greed, of course, but it really starts with what you perfectly said. What I call is the inability to adapt to the raw energy of just adrenaline of coming from the side of not having and getting that check. Sports is a perfect example.
You got something, not to throw you too far off, Deja, but Randy Moss and Terrell Owens, in my opinion, the greatest receivers of their era.
Yeah.
Era, not year. Their era. But they were created because of that particular position. You got to be a diva. You got to be like out there, like extra. There's no way that these guys could have spoken to each other because of their level of competitiveness. Like Tim Brown and Jerry Rice could at least talk to each other.
Absolutely.
And they're on the same coast in the same city.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know, but
they worked out during the summer together a few times and stuff like that. But
the way everything is created now is that
you're the best.
Yeah.
None of them can touch you.
And the thing is, too, rumored, because I remember this happened when I was in high school, they're talking about there was a possibility that T.O. and Randy Moss can be on the same team. Randy Moss like, no. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even considered like, man, someone's going to be open, like that could help. He's like, no. And then someone said there's not enough balls out there that can be thrown for both of us to be happy.
For
and that, Randy said that, and I was like,
for
wow.
that position and being that deep, if you look at it, each one of those players that he said had the humble counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Michael Irvin had Alvin Harper. Jerry Rice had Taylor. You know what I'm saying? When Owens came, that's when Jerry had to go. You know what I'm saying? And then Terrell became too much. Got to get his ass out of there. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you know, to bring it back to the point we was talking about with the
Carter,
music.
just had to throw that in there.
Yeah, that too. 2 albums. To bring it back to the point we were saying, like, you know, what is the demise of hip hop? It became that type of conversation. Is that like a certain level of humility? Why is it a problem that?
Yeah, I'm about to say we gotta get to this. Can we hit this hammer on the head?
Yeah,
bro?
why is it a problem that you can't come to my studio session and hey, I think you should say this verse like this, or add this to the hook. Why?
But it's always been there. They just erased it. You know,
like it's such a problem to have a writer. That's what I'm saying. Like they go at each other. Like if you found out and you can just write one line, you know, you can just write my hook. And I didn't write my shit, so now I ain't good no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how serious it is. Where rock, you like, and R&B and a bunch of other genres. This guy wrote my whole song, and they'll shout out this person and give him praise and glory. Yeah, but when it comes to our shit, you know what I'm saying? I say that for rap because rap's our shit. It's like, nah, that's not cool. You can't do that. Like he did that. It's not yours. You're nobody now. Never mind that you made the other 6 songs. That 7 wasn't yours.
I think we trying to hold on to the culture the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, our shit. I mean, people forget that this energy that we have is forever growing. It's infectious. It's contagious. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that the rest of the world really snatches it up. Even the most stupidest shit black people can do.
Jerry curls.
You'll take another ethnic group and take that and haul ass with it. You know what I mean? It's braids, Jerry curl. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Hold on. When white people did braids, the Bo Derek.
Bo Derek. Yeah, you know
the white girl lady get all the credit for the braids.
White people been taking dreads from Jamaica.
But our lipstick, our everything.
Deja, I'll pull you into this because you're the youngest, and you're not quite a millennial. You're the next generation after that.
Which is what?
I think I am a millennial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, what are your views on that? Because you were basically, not you directly, but you were basically raised by the Kardashians for the last 10 years. They've been on air for 10 years.
I don't watch them.
I know. I know you don't. You're
But do you understand the difference now?
Yeah.
Like hoes can be stars.
basically.
Yeah.
Kim is famous because Ray J fucked the shit out of her on camera.
Wackly,
I
I
get what
may
you're
add.
saying. I'm gonna let you finish so I can fully understand though. I got it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, basically, the standards that we came from, and we're from different eras, the three of us. What or how do you view what is considered the standard for y'all right now, which is blowing your ass up or putting collagen in your lip or whatever? Like,
I don't think there really is a standard. Like, in a sense. There isn't. Like, I can see it for what it is. There's so many people that put themselves in debt because they want to have a fat ass
to push the
or
envelope.
big ass titties. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's acceptable and nobody sees anything wrong with it. They just be like, okay.
Oh, no, people see anything. It's a lot of people see a lot wrong with it. Just
I don't think a lot of people, well, my
From her-
age group,
yeah, from her
millennials,
gen-
like, they'll
yeah.
be like, okay, yeah, she got it done. I don't blame her, whatever. She got it. You know.
that, I noticed that's a lot. We done turned this into a millennial interview, but
it's all good.
I just seen a lot when it comes to sexual preference, clothing. Certain
A lot more
styles.
people are bisexual. They're open in relationship style too. It's like I can't meet somebody that's not like, especially females. I don't know about men. They could be, and I don't know.
I would
I've
never
heard
know.
stories now recently, like people that are younger than I am. That's in like high school, where there's this one boy. Okay, he told me he has a boy that he's messing with, and nobody knows that he's gay, and he has a girlfriend. He only plays with him on his time, in a sense, and when you know what I mean by play. And then when he goes
You can
to
say
school,
what it is. This is uncensored.
Yeah.
He be fucking a dude when in high school.
He be pissed.
Yeah.
After he's done with his math homework, he fucks this dude.
Yeah, and then even my brother, who's in high school right now, he has situations where there's a gay guy or that can dress like exactly like a female. In high school, they let them dress. I'm saying they because I don't even, they let them. They let boys dress up as females, and you could still tell that okay, yes, this is a boy. And my brother told me that like this dude is looking at him, and he be wanting to say, "Get the fuck out of my face! Like, don't look at me."
Tell
But
him
he
I say
can't-
say it.
But
This
like,
is Jaden Smith's fault.
see, but like that's where it goes.
Jaden
Like, it's,
Smith.
it's starting in the school, like the fact that they accept these things, and now they want the bathrooms to have a transgendered bathroom,
Yeah.
this and this and that. Like I feel like it shouldn't be until a certain age where they're able to do that, because you're making other kids see that, and you never know what that can do to a child's perspective
Their
or make
psyche,
them
their
think.
mental, yeah.
Exactly.
But then,
it has an effect.
And the crazy thing is, like, yo, the agenda out there is to like please.
You really feel it's an
everybody.
agenda?
Huh?
You feel it's an agenda?
You, if
really?
you don't see it, I don't know what's
It
wrong with
could
it.
be.
It ain't no could
Is it
be.
agenda?
It could be.
You think it's
Sometimes I
agenda?
feel like things do. It's
Listen,
like with programming situations.
Fuck that.
It can
it's
be.
There it comes.
Absolutely.
There it come out, boy.
Look, Maybelline. Did you see the Maybelline commercial? You saw the Maybelline commercial? It was a transgender boy.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, they
And
done
he
snuck
put
a few in on you.
Maybelline has a
Listen,
transgender
and what's
boy.
his name's
They
music
done
video?
like-
Who's the niggas? The nigga that sing Ordinary People. What's that nigga name? He's married to the
John Legend.
John
John
Legend.
Legend.
You see his music video? There's two women getting it. Like it's just
It's just
there.
it's allowed.
And it's like
it's
you know
put
what?
in
It's
our
become
face.
accepted. Like before, like people are like, oh, check that shit. What the fuck you doing? Stop. And now it is what it is. Like yo, gay people got money. Gay
Scandal
people have power,
has
they
a
do their
gay
thing.
president. Don't tell me it ain't a fucking
Huh?
agenda.
Huh?
Scandal, the show.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The gay man is the
I was about
president.
to say, wait, right now Trump is gay? What? Huh? But okay, I got what you're saying. Okay, Trump. All right.
But yo, it's in your face.
Understand what I'm telling you. That money, and you had to, if you were, everybody's not cognizant of, like you said, certain verbiage and stuff like that. The fact that even 15, 20 years ago, when they start promoting the realm of gay and the spending dollars, they promoted that so much.
They do it now too. So
To now, it's past the spending dollars. It's we said we want on
It's a
TV.
marketing group, yeah.
We said
It's a
you need to
demographic.
accept this. We said what's wrong with.
Yeah.
Anytime you go any opposite or even like, well, I don't even want to talk about it. Well, why not?
Well, if you don't,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's
you know
serious.
that's how it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could. Randall Hill lost his job. Tim Hardaway lost his job.
Well, Tim Hardaway went in though.
Yeah, but
he tried his hardest though.
He tried his hardest to stay politically
like, yo, I don't want to go. But who, you know who did it right though, and he shouldn't lost his job? The Golden State Warriors. Mark Jackson just said, you know what, and everyone.
But look where it happened at. Come on. Now.
Yeah, I understand, but
California, whatever.
It happened in Golden State. It happened in San Francisco. But here's my point though. He did it the best way because let's say you're talking about something and I'm like, my religious, because he say he's a minister, he's a pastor. All he says is like, you know, I don't believe in that. My religious, I don't believe that's cool. That's my religious thing. And he bowed out. He didn't say faggots. He didn't say
as long as you don't disrespect
he didn't do anything disrespectful.
He got fired.
So when is it like now being gay is more powerful than you having your religious beliefs in something. You know what I'm saying? That's when I had a problem. Like he did it the right way, in my opinion.
Supposedly, but please that's a whole show in itself.
That's like the gay.
Yeah.
And why does being gay give you a speech impediment? I don't understand that. Soon, there's a lot of S's.
I'm not going to say all that.
No, but I'm dead serious.
We'll talk about that after the break.